Sonic has been a landmark franchise that has delighted gamers for decades, with its signature speed, awe-inspiring music, and charming cast of characters. But after decades of a lacking identity impacting his games, some cowards are left to wonder if Sonic was ever good while regurgitating the same 5 or so points about the franchise's history. Well, the time has come to do what Seg don't, as 4 brave souls come to remind us why this franchise is so beloved. Based off of GigaBoots' show, this is Community Armchair Devs, Sonic. We're gonna reach for the stars. Welcome everybody to Armchair Devs Community Edition. I'm not Shotaro. I'm the winner from last time, that Bob. Or I should say that Bobnik. No, because anyway, today we have our contestants, Adam the Admar.
Hi.
Cyber Shell. No, not that one.
I'm sorry, was that me?
Yes, you.
Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't catch on to the Cyber Shell joke. Sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, moving on. Metal Overlordy Fars.
I've been awake since 5:30 in the morning.
Jesus Christ. And our host turned contestant, Shotaro Joestar, who should really be watching more Kamen Rider Build.
I've done 3 ska covers of 3 Sonic songs and working on my 4th one.
Nice.
God, I should have paid attention to how the rest of this goes after the intro. I guess, with the intro done and everyone knowing what this is about, we'll move on to elevator pitches. And I guess we'll start with Adam. Adam, when you're ready, when you start talking, I'll start the time.
Following the success of Sonic Forces, we here at Sega Team decided that having an OC creator is key to success. We also decided nostalgia is the key to more success, and people probably miss the old Archie Comics Freedom Fighters. Combining these two and seeing one of the old comics in the stack, we have decided the OC of this game shall be you, the player. This is Sonic Live 2, Escape from Robotropolis.
Ooh.
Well, that was quick. I'll have to put down some notes, because now we've hit time! Okay, let me write down that fast.
I am anything if
someone
not efficient.
So someone else is pulling from the Archie comics, I see.
You're welcome.
And next, you know what? Shotaro, you go next.
Okay. With music being a huge identity for the franchise, we want to push forward and make a game that surrounds itself in music themes. A new anthology series will start as Sonic teams up with Knuckles again since the 90s. Sonic's old bandmates need his help to get back their instruments that are powered by the Emeralds of Harmony that were stolen by a new villain, Megatalica, and a villain never before seen in a Sonic game. A combination of 3D Sonic Boost adventure gameplay and beat-em-up combat assisted by RGG Studio. This is Sonic and Knuckles Harmony.
Time! Jesus, cutting it under. Okay. I almost thought... I was scared for a second you'd say Sonic Booksy, and then there would be a lot to explain there.
My body's debating if I should be in pain or enjoy that.
Yeah, I don't know whether to start cheering or crying.
I am all for it.
I'm going for some deep cuts.
It's like the old that old TV show with the music.
Yeah, Sonic Underground.
Yes.
That's why I'm feeling moderate
Yeah,
pain.
no. I got scared because I thought this might be Sonic Underground.
You'll have to ask me who the bandmates are.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
I am
Alright.
excited for that.
Lordy, why don't you go under the bus for this one? And go next.
Alright. Not every Sonic character is created equal. We here at Sega have known this for a while, and it's high time that we right our wrongs. It's time for a fresh start. Explore a vastly rewritten reimagining of the 2006 classic Sonic the Hedgehog with pristine graphics, stable 60 FPS, and new and exciting gameplay. From the minds behind Devil May Cry 5, play as Silver the Hedgehog and Blaze the Cat in Sonic Lost Futures.
Ooh!
Time! Oh, God!
That is a great name.
That's the sharpest knife so far!
Someone had to do it.
Okay, I'm writing down my notes.
We here at Sega are not cowards.
That's good.
Okay, that leaves our last one, Sai. Whenever you're ready.
So, we here at Sonic Team love our Sonic anniversaries. They're really important celebration for Blue Blur's legacy. So, following in the legendary footsteps of the 15th anniversary, I would like to introduce you all to a Sonic Adventure-inspired game with multiple playable characters called Sonic Chaos. And it's going to introduce a new character for Eggman's sidekick called Cyber the Hedgehog, and it'll be a race for the Chaos Emeralds. But that's not the only race that's going to be in this pitch, because included for free with Sonic Chaos is going to be a new racing game called Sonic Revolution.
Stop! Time!
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Well,
What if all the Sonic?
Is this
Yeah.
is this 2 games?
Yes, this is 2 games.
You should have made your pitch
God.
short long enough for just one. Oh well.
Didn't Bob do that for Kirby?
He did.
He did.
Oh, I got confused about wait, I didn't do a Kirby episode.
Nope, the other
Not
Bob.
yet.
Yeah.
This joke.
I'm following the 15th anniversary very specifically because that was Sonic 06 and Sonic Riders.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did come
wow,
out the
that's-
same year.
That's smart.
Okay, well, with all those done, we now get into the question. And to lead us off, let's go with Shotaro.
Hello.
So, just so other people can ask more interesting questions, what are the bandmates?
Well, Sonic's old bandmates include Sharps the Parakeet on guitar, Mock the Rabbit on drums, Max the Monkey on bass, Vector the Crocodile on keyboard, Espio on trumpet, Mina Mongoose from the comics on vocals, and my OC, which I will not reveal until the art
Oh
comes.
no,
who
the
plays
hidden
trombone.
knife inside the knife.
Shit.
And this OC plays trombone.
Okay, I'm gonna need
If
to...
you can't already tell, this is a ska band.
Of fucking course it is.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. If you didn't know, these come from very early Sonic concept art from when Sonic had a band.
Oh, okay, because I thought this might have been some sort of Chaotix throwback. Well, okay then. So, note's been made. Now, let's go to Adam.
Must move at a relatively quickened pace.
Oh, God. How exact... Okay, so, as I remember, the framing device for Sonic Live, or at least the cover of it, is 2 kids get dragged with their TV and transported to Sonic Land for... I forget the rest of the comic, I mostly heard it through a review. So, what is the nightmarish framing device for this game?
It's about the same. See, when the game starts, you are prompted to create your OC, but the game also heavily suggests that your OC just be a child version of yourself. And to
Wait.
see,
I'm sorry. Does that mean there are human child options in this?
yes, there are human child options in this.
Oh no!
And once you create your OC, you're enjoying your favorite Sonic Sega Genesis game, or whatever Sega console derivative you enjoy, especially the Master System if you're in Brazil. And then suddenly you get sucked into the world via some weird portal device that Sonic Team was testing.
Okay.
Because you're actually the world's number one Sonic fan.
I see.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna have to ask you an extra knife question. Because there are human child options in this character creator, is there any cause for concern that less than scrupulous people will make weird, gross children for gross needs?
Oh no, there's definitely none of that. But there will be a weird, unscrupulous human being in addition to the child.
Okay, so this is not something Dan Schneider would like. Good.
Oh no.
I would certainly hope not.
Dislike greatly.
A chill just went up my spine.
Same, actually.
Good.
No.
Anyway, Lordy.
Hello.
is this going to be like a full remake of 06, or is it going to be some sort of partial thing where you only see Silver and Blaze? What I'm trying to get at, is this going to be just them, or are we also going to see Sonic making it, or at least making it with the dead Hedgehog?
This is a proper sort of remake, reimagining. I don't know anything proper to compare it to, but it is a rewrite that focuses on those characters and just makes things a lot tighter in the story department, since that was a major there will be some new content, some returning content, but I do feel the need to preface that we're brave, but we're not that brave. We are changing the relationship between Sonic and Princess Elise to be more akin to Shadow and Maria, where they're just kind of buds.
Cowardice.
Some would argue that Shadow and Maria would definitely fuck, though.
Those
Don't
people
ever
are
say
wrong and
that
should
to
be
me.
put in a home.
His arguments are terrible and uncouth.
I'm not saying I'm arguing it, I'm just saying there are things people say.
And we here
I
at
regret
Sega
being
do
in
not
this episode.
do not agree with
Those
that.
people should be in a home.
Okay,
will
Sonic
take you
and
there
Elise
myself.
have a wholesome relationship. I think I inadvertently already used up my knife credit, so I'll move on to Sai.
Hello.
So I think I cut you off in the middle of explaining your second game.
Oh,
So,
no, I actually got it right on time.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. It's an adventure-style game. Something about a racing segment? I was
Yeah,
a
the
little
second
too-
game was a racing game.
Okay, so, in that case I have to ask, is this like Sonic Team Racing type racing, or is this Sonic R type racing, where they're all on foot?
It's actually both. And
What?
so it's going to have every vehicle that's ever appeared in a Sonic racing game.
Uh-huh.
So Sonic can run on his feet, he can go in a go-kart, he could use his cars from the Sonic and Sega games, he can use his air gears from Sonic Riders. Shadow has his skating shoes.
Can Eggman just run incredibly fast on foot that looks completely unnatural on his model?
Yes.
Okay, good. We need more of those Eggman in a City Escape type videos to come out for the viral marketing.
Oh, and I should explain, also, to keep the controls in standard, everything will control the same, so every vehicle type will have a drift, a boost, and just general same control styles.
Okay, but when you're running around as Sonic, it will sometimes feel like you're driving a car rather than being more nimble?
Yes. Just to keep everything on an even playing field.
And this is just in the racing mode, right? You're not going to try and do precise platforming and have a gigantic
No,
turn radius.
this is all for the, so this is going to be like the Resident Evil thing that's going on at the moment, where they do a
What?
separate multiplayer game included with the main games.
Oh,
So
okay.
this will be its own racing game included with the main game, Sonic Chaos.
Okay,
Stage fright.
Lordy, because before recording we foreshadowed this. So, in your rewrite, are you appealing to the furry audience by giving Rouge big mommy milkers, end quote?
Listen,
And if not, will something else take its place?
we are going to make our characters have a nice middle ground, but there may or may not be some DLC to give some characters some older appearances, low poly versions, and in that version, those models, the Rouge model, for inexplicable reasons, the titty polygons will be significantly larger.
Rouge Titty DLC.
Well, I guess I gotta go get that beer now.
Ah,
Yeah.
Bottoms up.
okay. So, I think I made that question perfectly awkward to make it entertaining. I guess Shotaro's going to be busy, or not Shotaro, Adam's going to be busy getting that beer, so I'll move on to Shotaro so he has enough time to grab it.
Oh no.
Hey, what's up?
I guess I have to now.
Do it.
Okay. So, let's see. So, you mentioned that the Yakuza guys are going to come in and help out for combat. Given that Yakuza combat is typically a lot slower than you would think of for the pace of Sonic the Hedgehog, how is the combat and the general boost gameplay going to mix together? Is it going to be kind of like Sonic Unleashed, where there's two different segments for this, and the more I say that, the more I think that's the case, because I know you really like Unleashed.
Well, yes. Sonic and Knuckles are going to have their own levels. They're completely separate. Sonic's going to have, it's going to be fully 3D. There are no 2D segments. We really want to push for fully 3D gameplay because we don't want to. We want to be more confident with this style, and it will be boost gameplay, but the non-boost feeling will feel like the adventure games.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like you're fumbling.
A little lost in the thick of it, but I'm just going to softball this one to you. Can you go into more detail on how your game plays?
So, Sonic Live 2 is actually a revolutionary multi-genre game. Almost kind of like, say, Sonic Unleashed or Sonic Adventure 2. Depending on what character you're playing, depends on the type of game you're playing.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic plays like, Sonic and all the other 3D Sonic games. You go fast, go through a stage.
So boost?
Yeah, but more akin to Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Generations. Tails plays like an aerial dogfighting game, like Afterburner or Thunderblade. And then in some sections, it goes to a vertical scrolling shooter where you have to drop gadgets to help your friends in the Robotropolis while dodging anti-air fire. Antoine de Coulette plays like Sonic and the Black Knight.
Wait, hold on. Could you repeat that name?
Antoine de Coulette.
Oh, great. That guy.
Oh,
I forgot.
Yeah, Ant. He plays like Sonic as Sonic and the Black Knight did. Bunny plays like the Werehog sections from Sonic Unleashed.
Okay.
Sally Acorn plays like a stealth action game akin to Metal Gear Solid. And Rotor plays like the Bentley sections from Sly Cooper. Did I also mention this is a Switch exclusive?
Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to recall the thing I was about to ask you about. The thing you said after you named all of these fuckers. What did you say again?
The fact that this is a Switch exclusive?
Yeah, so is this going to be like Monster Hunter Rise where it's just built different and works? Or is this going to light your Switch on fire and lag?
Well, you see, we hope for, the magic of the RE engine, but we are Sonic Team. Our proprietary engines kind of sometimes explode, but we're kind of confident we might be able to get Unreal 4 working on the Switch. If not, enjoy your choppy motion controls while you're using the Joy-Con to control Antoinette.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Okay, that leaves Sai. So, I'm gonna softball this one to you as well. So, you mentioned how... you mentioned a little bit on how the... I'm gonna call it the actual game, rather than the add-on, how the actual game plays. But could you go into more detail? There may be follow-up questions as you go.
So I really hate Adam because I'm also going for a multi-play style game with this. It's going to be following along in the style of Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic 06 a lot, where, but it'll be condensed down to the Sonic Adventure 2 style, where you'll only have the speed stages, the flying stages, speed stages, treasure hunting stages, and mech stages. But the mech stages are going to be more like Gamma, where they're a bit more fast-paced and arcadey than they are heavy in Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay. So, in that case, my follow-up is... So, who falls into each of these categories for this?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I've got an extensive list for this.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, speed stages are going to be Sonic, Tails, Amy, Shadow, Silver, Blaze, Mighty, Espio, and Metal Sonic. The treasure hunting stages will be Knuckles, Rouge, Ray, Charmy, Eggman, and making her playable debut from the IDW comics will be Tangle.
Oh.
The shooter style levels will be Omega, Marine, Cyber the
Marine?
Hedgehog. Yes, Marine from Sonic Rush 2.
Oh, okay then. I guess the last little bit I need to would want a little bit of elaboration in this segment. Rather well known is that the emerald placements are always randomized in the treasure hunting stages, which is necessary. How is the locator going to work? Is it going to be a little more useful than it was in the original, or is it going to be the vague beepy thingy from 1 and 2?
So it'll be like the vague beepy thingy from Sonic Adventure 1 mostly. So you're not locked to going in order. If you get close to one, then it'll start beeping. Doesn't matter if it's first, second, or third. But the treasure in these games is actually a little more abstract in that you're looking for energy rather than actual pieces of emeralds.
Alright, that's fair. So, no, up or down indicator, right?
Oh, there'll be up and down indicators to help, yes. There'll be a few touch-ups to make it more accessible to modern day. But, just in general, it's that sort of BP from Sonic Adventure 1.
Then I guess we move on to art, unless I'm jumping the gun again.
Yeah,
Nope,
that
you are
works.
correct.
Okay, good. So, audience, as you well know, Sonic and art go hand in hand for many things. But, yes, but one of the most famous ones is the OC art, Sonic OCs, which is what I've asked each of our contestants to make, whether that be, a Blink the Hedgehog, or Bat, or Cat, or whatever, or a new boss, or an enemy, or whatever. Just an original creation in the Sonic universe. You know what? Shotaro, you start the art.
All right, so that final band member that I alluded to, the trombone player, this is my OC, Chester the dog.
That is a beautiful shirt.
That's so
I love it.
Oh, it's like Dan Videogames, but a dog. Which I need to clarify for the viewers. Chester is the name of Shotaro's actual dog, and I'm 99% certain this is just a photo of your dog.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah. And obviously has a Hawaiian shirt.
I'm not sure why,
He
but
is in
okay.
a ska band.
I mean, don't you know palm trees denote Hawaiian? It's true.
Yeah.
He
So,
looks very
I'm
relaxed.
sure we all have.
I don't think
Yeah, I'm
there's
sure we have
there's not much to
many questions.
there's not much to really ask here. Like he for some reason he looks like the guy from Jet Set Radio with Cyrus's glasses, but it's his dog. It's surprisingly wholesome for this segment.
Yeah. Chester the dog is very mild mannered. He can be a bit shy, but it can be really hyper once he's on stage, and that's why he plays trombone.
Now,
It's like it activates his other personality when he gets on stage.
now, audience, guess at home how much of that is him just talking about an OC or him just talking about his dog, including the trombone bit.
Man, I fucking wish Chester would learn trombone.
Don't spoil it for him.
Also, I don't think you asked what the band name is called. The new band.
Oh, I didn't. Sure, tell us.
The band that they're part of, they're called Real Big Scholars.
Ah! And Scholars
Yeah.
spelled like ska, and is totally named after your actual band. The Scholars! You should, I don't know how to plug your band for you, but yeah!
Yeah, you should check out my ska band, The Scholars.
This is secretly a giant ploy for Shotaro to show his ska band in front of his, however many audience.
Honestly, I didn't intend for that, but
Okay,
it was purely wholesome that I came up with this.
which means I need to shift gears. Lordy, you share your art now.
Alrighty. Now, I do need to do a little bit of explaining beforehand. So, in my game, there will be a variety of DLC packs that you can get. I briefly spoke about the low poly mode that has things from older games, just, early 3D titles, that sort of stuff, just to give you that old school feel. This will, that is not our only DLC pack. In fact, this is Sega, of course. So we do have one other pack that we would like to show off in the form of part of this in action. This is part of the Atlas pack.
Oh.
Oh.
What? Wait.
So
Hold
we
on.
have
Okay.
we have Silver dressed as the Shin Megami Tensei 5 protagonist, because we need the marketing.
Oh my god.
And we have Blaze dressed as Yukiko from Persona 4, because Princess and Fire.
Yes.
This
I like
actually
this.
goes to the whole of the cast. Even NPCs or things in cutscenes will also be affected here. So, even if you're just doing the cutscenes, characters you would never see in gameplay could also have new appearances.
All right. This is lovely art. I'm glad you made this on such short notice. Otherwise, I'd be horrified at how much of a femboy you would make Silver.
It's hardly my true form.
Okay. Sai, you go next.
Okay, I'm also going to preempt this a little bit and just say that I want everyone to know that Sonic Chaos is a game that every 25 to 35-year-old Sonic fan thinks they want. So in doing that, I've gone full DeviantArt with mine.
Oh my god.
He almost looks like a 40k orc.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Okay.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Okay, tell me about this.
So this is Cyber the Hedgehog, the new assistant to Eggman after his plans with Infinites failed spectacularly. He has that metal arm to take advantage of Chaos Emerald energy.
Oh, it's metal.
Yes. It is a metal arm with Eggman's logo on it, so you know that he works for Eggman.
Mm-hmm.
And by using different colored emeralds, his arm will change it to take advantage of them in different situations.
Ooh, that's wrong.
So, this raises a question: Are these going to be unlocked through gameplay, like the story progression, or is this a power up like the Wisps? Have we really gone that far with the Chaos Emeralds that they're now a power up?
Chaos Emeralds are story progression, but to unlock their ability in gameplay, you need to do special stages.
So wait, it's
After you've gotten them in the story, you unlock a special stage for them if you complete the next stage with 50 rings.
so this doesn't drag on. I'll leave it at that. Okay, Adam, your art.
So,
Oh, boy.
I wish to preface this by saying I and the others at Sonic Team have been locked inside of a closet due to a deranged man that came in screaming we're using his IP and demanded he be teleported into the game. We complied from our supercomputers inside our closet because we here at Sonic Team obviously have that. And here's a screenshot from the game.
Oh no! I have
scared.
a feeling I know what this is about to be.
Adam, please.
I hope I'm wrong. I really
Give me
do.
One moment.
I hope everything in my mind is wrong right now.
Adam really is the aggro here.
Yes.
Yeah, he's really fucking us up.
No,
Oh no! God damn it!
So there's a twist in our game where you and Sonic, after completing a level, find out that number one man himself, God, I'm forgetting his name. Oh God, hang on.
Ken Penders!
Ken
Ken
Penders.
Penders managed to get himself teleported into the game, screaming about how his IP is being used against his wishes. When he arrived in the city of Robotropolis, he hunted down his son, Jeffrey St. John, and promised Jeffrey that Ken Penders promised Jeffrey that he would capture Sonic and force Sonic to watch as Jeffrey fucked Sally Acorn.
Okay.
Oh,
So
my
that
God.
doesn't sound consensual to either party.
Oh, and Ken Penders wants to steal you, the OC child, because Ken Penders is more than likely a pedophile.
Oh. Okay. So you were lying about the Dan Schneider shit.
Only slightly. I did say there was another unscrupulous human here, and here he is.
I
Technically,
forgot
it's
you
not
were
wrong
foreshadowing.
Technically, it wasn't wrong because it is not Dan Schneider.
So now,
Yeah?
from this point forward, every Sonic stage is actually a timed racing section where you have to keep running, otherwise Ken Penders will capture you. And nothing good comes
Oh,
no.
no! That reminds me of that really bad. God, it was fucking not the Amico. It was that really early one of those super early consoles about the Custer's Revenge or something.
Yeah, Atari 2600.
Yeah, it makes me think of that.
Well, it's
What is
nothing
he
like that.
holding?
You deranged, horrible human being. The FBI are on their way to your doorstep. Definitely
Hey, it's not my. I will.
fucking
I will
God.
sell you up for a plea deal.
Daddy, when do I get to cuck Sonic?
God, I'm so glad I didn't make anyone else follow this up.
Thank you. Adam, what the fuck was going on with... What the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing, I swear.
Where
Everything's
did the
fine.
bad man? Where did the bad man touch you?
We have resorted to eating shoes. Please help us out of this closet. We're scared of Ken.
Okay. I've done my job now. I'm gonna need to sit down a moment, which is some great timing too, because now I have to hand this off to you guys.
Yeah.
Fucking deal with it, fuckers.
Good, we get a break from his evil.
Who goes first?
Yeah, you're
You
right.
know what? Let Adam go first.
So, Lordy, so far you're giving Silver and Blaze a new chance. That's great. I appreciate that. But what about your OC?
There are no OCs in my game. There will be some characters that you haven't seen in a while, like your Cream and those guys that I definitely know who they are. There will even be characters such as where is it in my notes? That Sonic Man guy from Sonic 06, that like Sonic cosplayer. That's just a human dude. Courtesy, explicitly from my boyfriend, who demanded him be in.
Okay, listening, giving in to the demands of your partner is very noble, very good.
Of course.
Shotaro, I noticed you have the rest of the Chaotix but Charmy the Bee. Did Charmy the Bee die in a horrible LSD-related accident where you just took the LSD and died?
What?
We here at Sonic think we have progressed the need for Charmy the Bee, and would like for other characters to be in the forefront. So Charmy does not appear in the story.
What did Charmy do to you?
Alright, good.
Why
good.
LSD?
Okay. Edit this out, but I'll explain that in chat.
Oh.
Kai,
Oh no.
your mech sections, are they, as the kids say, fucking sick nasty, where you can combine mecha and be a giant mecha and punch the crap out of Robotnik?
Considering that Robotnik is one of the characters for it, I'm going to say no.
Fair. Well, someone gets the crap punched out of. No further questions.
Lordy, you ask questions.
Hi. Kai, so you said you're doing basically the mercenary mode from Resident Evil for your racing game. Can you tell me some of the racetracks that are going to be in your game?
So, I can't give you the racetrack specifically. More that we're going to be using themes that have been used throughout all of the racing games in the past. So we'll have like the basic city stages. We'll have them based on Seaside Hill and Ocean Palace. We'll have Resort Island. But they won't be exactly the same as those. They'll be remixed to make them completely new for this game.
That is very interesting. So, hey Adam, I have a throwaway question, and then a real one. First off, what is wrong with you?
Poisoning by reading the old Archie Sonic comics. Also, we've ate the last shoe and I might be getting delirious because the oxygen levels are getting low in this closet.
Completely valid. My real question is, you seem to have a lot of different gameplay styles in your game. Have you talked about who is making your game?
Oh, we're just doing it internally at Sonic Team here.
Oh no.
I mean, we've done it before. Clearly, you can replicate the success that we had before. It can't be that hard. I mean, sheesh.
There's no outside help from any subsidiaries or anything. It's just all yours.
All Sonic Team. Yep. Hey, you remember the last time someone not Sonic Team made a Sonic game? It was good. Everyone loved it, and they hated us here at Sonic Team. That's not how this works.
Whatever you say, man. Now, our lovely former host Shotaro.
Hey.
Will there be any Yakuza references in your game, considering this is made by the Yakuza team?
Well, of course. We are going to have unlockable costumes for both Sonic and Knuckles. Nothing too much. We'll give them at least 2 or 3 costumes each. But Knuckles will have Kiryu's Yakuza 0 outfit. He will also have Majima's 24-hour Cinderella outfit from Yakuza 0.
Very brave.
Yeah, those are pretty good examples of what he can wear.
Very good.
I have to interject really quick. Shotaro, will he get the hat?
You mean like the bandana that
No.
he wears?
The hat from the OVA.
Oh, yes, that will be a costume that he can wear.
Good. Okay, continue. Or wait, is that the last one already
Yeah,
asked?
that's
Okay,
it.
Yeah. Let's see. Adam. Sai. At this point, I'm not even sure how to pronounce your name. You can go next.
Okay, I'm going to start with Adam. Adam, how many of Ken Pender's characters are going to be in your game, and will you have Lara Sue?
Well, see, we didn't even have Knuckles in our game, because we were afraid this deranged human being was going to show up. No, apparently using the old Archie Comics characters that he had no hand in creating just made him show up at our doorstep and do all this to us. At least one of my team members is dead due to this deranged human being.
That is unfortunate news. I'm sorry for your loss. Lordy.
Hi.
I'm actually going to ask a question about your art.
Alright.
I'm surprised you went with Yukiko. Why did you choose Yukiko rather than the more popular Persona 5 character, Aunt Takamaki?
I discussed this when the art was shown, but we all know Blaze is a sort of princess of this ruined future and whatnot, and they have fire powers, and Yukiko, as the rising head of that inn or whatever it is in Persona 4, along with her own firepower, it works pretty hand in hand that you can't really get with using Panther. But if you'd like, I can talk about some of our other picks that we have as the Atlas Pack DLC.
I would love to hear more about these.
All right. Now, one of the main things I do want to bring up is that we are continuing continuing the circle of. We had in Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight, we had a unlockable for Morgana that is the Sonic outfit. And in this, you can have Sonic dressed up as Morgana. We have Chow dressed up as Jack Frost, Rouge as that girl with the blue hair that everyone likes, Nemissa from Soul Hackers.
Oh, shit.
Amy is Haru because the axe and the hammer, close enough. Tails is Ken because they're a little toddler and orange and a little annoying. Knuckles is Walter from Shin Megami Tensei 4. This was another thing from my boyfriend, and he refused to elaborate why. And Shadow is Demi-Fiend because of Edge.
That fits perfectly well. Thank you.
Of course.
And Shotaro.
Hey, what's up?
This one's actually been on my mind for a while. Is the music in your game only ska, or do you have other genres as well that represent the Sonic series?
There are definitely going to be multiple genres depending on the world that you're in. My Sonic and Knuckles Harmony has 7 worlds in it. And the music will be handled by both Tomoya Otani and Jun Sanoi.
Those are great picks for composers. Thank you.
And the opening theme will be sung by Goldfinger.
Oh.
Because we gotta keep the tradition of having late 90s, early 2000s vocalists do the opening themes.
Yes, after Hoobastank, we definitely need to keep going down that road.
Yep, and Bowling for Soup for Sonic Unleashed.
Okay, so that's me done.
And that leaves Shotaro to ask questions.
All right. Adam, I'll go with you first. Now, there's this one concern that I have with your game, and it's a concern that many people had when Sonic 06 was made, was that there's too many gameplay styles, and how are you gonna balance all these gameplay styles in your game?
You see, we're gonna balance it by what we did in
Recording.
Sonic Adventure, where certain characters have more fleshed out, more upgrades and everything like that, and other characters won't. I think we'll get away from this because Antoine just plays like Devil May Cry, but while furiously jiggling the Joy-Con. And that'll probably be enough of a distraction for people to not recognize the flaws in the system.
Oh.
Okay, what are the characters that are gonna be more focused?
Oh, Sonic for sure.
Of course.
And Sally, because we really want that furry bait money.
I respect that. Thank you. Kai,
Yes.
who's doing the music in your game?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Let me just go grab that. So, there will be a new theme song by Crush 40 that will be called Seize the Day. And the OST will be done by a range of artists such as T-Lopes, Hyper Potions, and Jun Sonoy.
Good picks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lordy.
Hi.
So you've said that your game will have more Devil May Cry influence with it.
Yes.
Can you tell me about the styles of both Silver and Blaze, like how they will play?
So there's going to be three major characters, just like in DMC 5, where you will have Silver and Blaze, and then post game you can unlock Sonic to play as. There is some like classic boost stuff, but it's not often at all. It's just kind of padding. But it's a big combo sort of thing where we have the sort of style meter that you have. Silver is really going to be about the psionic stuff and creating unique moves to build up your style meter, as it were. Blaze has a lot of sort of AoE fire stuff that rewards high damage for the meter, and then when you unlock Sonic, you can it'll be a lot of speed-based and homing stuff that rewards high speed and taunts when you do the sort of combo stuff.
Ooh, taunts! I love that. Could you
course.
give me an example of like how Blaze will taunt?
Blaze will... Oh no, I definitely did enough
come on.
research.
Oh, come on now.
Everyone will have a sort of like a turn to the camera thing. Blaze will actually have a sort of thing where she... No, I know what I'm doing. Blaze will have a thing where she gets a couple of fireballs and juggles them around a little bit before hurling the last one right at an enemy.
Ooh, I love that. Thank you. All right, that'll be it for me.
Okay, that's everyone asking questions. That should be the end of that round, right? Yeah, the one thing you haven't said. Starting with... you know what? Wardy, let's go with you, because looking over my notes, I think I've just been dumping the meme questions on you and have not actually given you a fair shake to explain what you want to do with this to entice me.
All right. If I may, I'd like to go into the story a little bit. So, I definitely did enough research on this. And we're doing a lot of rewriting to try and make it a little bit fresher. So this will be many years in the future. This post-apocalyptic thing is led by Blaze and their trusted friend Silver. This apocalypse was basically caused by Robotnik capturing and cloning Sonic and combining him with the Chaos Emeralds for way too long, fusing this clone with the emeralds, and it becomes so powerful and angry that it basically destroys the world. And that is our new backstory for Mephiles?
Oh!
And whenever you complete the game and you unlock Sonic, similar to Devil May Cry 5, there will be a super where just like Virgil, they can turn back into Mephiles for just a moment and unleash some chaos, just like Virgil does with V. I'm sorry to spoil DMC5, but it has to be said. So that's the idea that we're going with here. There's some other stuff, but I don't want to drag it on too bad.
Okay. Nice of you to finally explain where Memphis, Tennessee fits in.
Oh, of course. And he will have a line where he says Fortnite just for the meme.
Okay, good.
I'm really happy that Memphis, Tennessee is getting more attention. That's my hometown, baby.
Okay, in that case, in honor of your hometown, Shotaro, you go.
Well, there is one thing that I really want to mention. So, there will be, along with the main stages, there will be extra stages that will be for all the worlds. And each stage will also have the red rings. And if you collect them all and beat the story, you will unlock Blaze and Rouge for the entire story mode. And if you beat the game with Blaze and Rouge, you get a special cutscene with them saying how they defeated Megatalica and the villain that I never got to say, Scourge the Hedgehog.
Oh, motherfucker.
And when we beat him, the trophy is called "Girls Just Want to Have Fun."
Classy.
Sai, you go next.
Okay, this one's gonna be really short, but this game is aiming. These games are aiming to release on the 35th anniversary of the Sonic series. I haven't gone to say that yet, but a special Easter egg in the racing game is that if you use random selects, you have a 1 in 35 chance of getting the gun truck as a playable character.
Oh. Adam, shoot us one last time. Well, before the closing thoughts, at least.
So, I haven't been able to go over my OST, which is going to contain artists such as Crush 40, Casey Edwards, Jun Sano, and Yuzo Koshiro. All four will have an epic collab track for the final boss of the game, where you reluctantly team up with Robotnik in order to defeat the horrifying fused form of Ken Penders and Jeffrey St. John.
Based.
It's going to be really cool, and despite the boss battle being the worst thing you'd ever seen, that music is going to fucking slap.
Almost makes it worth it.
Okay. Closing arguments. Just because it's unfair that I keep lumping him in last, Adam can start.
Sonic Live 2 is going to be the multimedia sensation of the year, with multiple genres, a banging soundtrack with multiple famous composers, and an OC creator. It's everything you want it to be, while ignoring the fact that it's going to be severely limited and on the Switch. Also, you have to greenlight my game. My team has resorted to cannibalism in this closet.
Okay. With that last desperate gasp, we'll move on to Sai, you go, because I've been also lumping you at the end.
Okay, so mine's gonna be really simple. Mine's not a nightmare like Adam's. Sonic doesn't fit in a rhythm game. I'm sorry, Shotaro. And I'm the only person that's brave enough to entice the 13-year-old in your brain.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Lordy,
Okay,
go next.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna stab everyone.
Alright. I don't really have too much to say on here, but don't you think a DMC-style game that isn't just about Sonic would be really cool, and we need more of those? Also, there's going to be a $15 DLC to replace Eggman's VA with Alfred Coleman from the fan dubs. He will just say, and it'll be a fan dub, but it's only him.
Oh!
Give it to her. Give it to her.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Shotaro. That's a tough act to follow, but you're gonna have to.
Sonic and Knuckles in Harmony is a game that needs to be made. The story is very lighthearted. The music is kino. Also, did I mention that Mina Mongoose will be voiced by T.J. Davis?
Who? What?
And also the ending theme will be played by Real Big Scholars, which will also have T.J. Davis on vocals.
Who's T.J. Davis?
She's a singer from Sonic R.
Sonic.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well then, it's off to me to deliberate this. Okay. And the winner is, and I have to add this was.
Do you have to tell us your what you thought about these pitches beforehand?
Oh yeah, let's go with this one. Let's start. Adam, you have been the most accurate in replicating an aggro pitch that has ever been attempted in this show's history, and it is horrifying.
Real talk, that was not my intent. This is the idea I came up from. I'm just assuming I'm a clone of aggro, like how there's the Les Enfants Terrible Terrible, however you pronounce it, from Metal Gear Solid, but just with aggro instead of Big Boss.
Oh.
God.
Oh, that's genuine. Oh no, liquid aggro. Thank you, Gamer X. Kai, yours seemed very interesting, given its amalgamation of two games, with a main game and a second game no one asked for, and arguably, the consumer might want. I don't know. Though the fact that all the vehicles behave the same is a bit of a letdown, because then what's the point in swapping? Lordy, I still feel like you got shafted a bit in this one with a lot of fuck-aroundy questions. Thankfully, Shotaro asked you some so I could get a genuine idea of what's going on in your game. It does sound interesting. It's a little strange to have a Sonic game focus on other characters, but then again, that would be nice to see, like a Knuckles solo game, or, like you said, Silver and Blaze would be a nice duo to get in one time.
Yeah, I think we need to branch out more. The series may be called Sonic, but it's not just about him. We have so many characters, why not use them?
Mm-hmm. And Shotaro, you clearly had a lot of thought put into this. I feel a little bad I could not be blown away by your composer lineup, because some of them these are names. I don't know names. I know games. But anyway, that aside, it seems very charming. A little sad that the only playable characters are Sonic and Knuckles, because it would have been interesting to see what could go down with the other bandmates, especially Chester, the goodest boy.
Well, we figured that we just want to keep things focused and not bloat the game too much, but they are heavily involved in the story, which unfortunately I couldn't get into.
That is unfortunate, because sometimes they're just questions that don't get into things you want to talk about, which is, something to consider if I ever wind up hosting again. But now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The winner of Community Armchair Devs is Shotaro.
Yeah!
Yo!
Good job.
Let's go!
Lordy, you had me very close there with that Alfred DLC. You can't see how close my fingers are, but they are very close, and that's how close I was from picking you because of that Alfred DLC. That sounded so good. But in general...
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. The only
I'm
thing...
sorry if you can hear my dog.
It's fine. I would not mind hearing your dog. The only thing that held you back, Lordy, is that when you finally got to talk about your gameplay, I don't think you're able to articulate it well enough for me to get invested like Shotaro could.
That's valid.
And
I am very happy.
And again, sorry for mostly memeing at you. Adam, I had to not pick yours out of sheer principle, because sometimes that happens where the aggro pitch gets picked, and I feel vaguely insulted on behalf of whoever actually tried.
That's okay, I can die in this closet in peace, just because I tried.
Yeah, it was going to happen to Sonic Team eventually. We were just going to replace them all with Christian Whitehead.
It's really for the best, honestly.
Thank you for watching to the end. This show is based off of GigaBoots' Armchair Devs show. The playlist for Armchair Devs is linked in the description. Special thanks to Dan Videogames for letting us do this show. Give the video a like, subscribe to this channel, and follow the Twitch channel in the description to catch more community Armchair Devs. Have a good night and take care!
I was slow.
Yeah, I was a little bit slow too, but I got it.
I'm in my
I think
30s. I
it'll
don't
be-
have reflexes.
I think it'll be a good enough syncing point because it can just match up a big clap and then just slightly tweak it for audio,
Yeah.
like us replying
Okay.
to each other.